Hey everyone, welcome to Wealth Builders Wisdom, where we decode the mysteries of money and investment. Today, let's unravel a truth echoed by financial wizards like billionaire Charlie Munger. The journey to your first $100,000 is a tough climb, but incredibly rewarding. Stick around to uncover why this initial hurdle is so pivotal and how to leap over it more swiftly. Ever noticed how reaching that first big financial milestone seems to take an eternity? But once you're there, the journey to the next 100,000, and even a million, becomes much quicker. It's a fascinating aspect of wealth accumulation that we often overlook. So, why is the initial phase of wealth building so grueling? It's all about laying the foundation. In this phase, you're doing most of the legwork, saving diligently, learning about investments, and making those crucial first steps. Investing might seem like a distant priority, often pushed to the back burner. But remember, investing isn't about having excess cash. It's about creating more. It's like waiting for a fire to heat up before adding wood. It just doesn't work that way. Risk is another factor that holds many back. The fear of losing money can be paralyzing. But not taking that first step can be even more detrimental in the long run. Once you cross the $100,000 threshold, compound interest starts doing the heavy lifting for you. Let's break it down with numbers. A $5,000 investment with a 10% return nets you a modest $500. Not too exciting, right? But when your investment grows to $100,000, that same 10% suddenly turns into $10,000. Now that's substantial. This growth isn't just about numbers, it's psychologically uplifting too. Watching your portfolio swell from $100,000 to $200,000 and beyond is exhilarating. It fuels your motivation to find new ways to save and invest. Remember, if you're enjoying this deep dive into the dynamics of wealth building, do hit the subscribe button to stay updated with more content like this. As your wealth grows, so do your opportunities. With $100,000 in the bank, you can take risks and make moves that were previously out of reach. Imagine pivoting to a higher paying but less stable job. Or even starting your own business. The more you have, the more you can dare to dream. That's not to say you should throw caution to the wind. Being strategic about your investments and savings is crucial. Think about it. That $100 spent on a fancy dinner could instead be an investment, multiplying over the years. But how do you get there? How do you accelerate your journey to that first $100,000? It boils down to two things: increasing your income and being smart with your expenses. Consider a side hustle, cut down on unnecessary splurges, and focus on your long-term goals. Remember, every penny you save and invest now is a step closer to your financial aspirations. Whether it's avoiding a hefty car payment or being more discerning about your purchases, these decisions compound over time, just like your investments. Once you've hit that coveted $100,000 mark, the pressure eases a bit. From here on, your investments start to work harder for you. As Munger says, the first million is a smoother ride, largely driven by the power of compound interest. So, next time you're feeling bogged down by the challenges of building your net worth, remember, the initial struggle is part of the journey. But as you progress, it becomes more rewarding and, dare I say, enjoyable. Now, let's dive a bit deeper. While reaching that first $100,000 is a journey of accumulation, it's also a journey of self-discovery and habit formation. It's about understanding your relationship with money and reshaping it for the better. One of the critical aspects of building wealth is budgeting. It's not just about limiting expenses. It's about being conscious of where every dollar goes. Every financial decision, from your daily coffee to your monthly rent, plays a role in your journey to $100,000. Another essential factor is understanding the power of passive income. It's not just about working hard but making your money work for you. This could be through dividends from stocks, interest from bonds, or even rental income from real estate investments. Diversifying your income streams can significantly expedite your path to financial freedom. Investment knowledge is crucial. It's not enough to just save money, you need to invest it wisely. This means understanding different investment vehicles, from stocks and bonds to mutual funds and ETFs. It's about knowing where to put your money and how to balance risk and reward effectively. We also need to talk about debt management. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, can be a significant barrier to wealth accumulation. Learning to manage, reduce, and eventually eliminate debt is a critical step in your financial journey. Let's not forget about retirement planning. While $100,000 is an excellent short-term goal, ultimately, we're playing the long game. Understanding retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs, and maximizing their benefits, can have a profound impact on your financial future. And speaking of the future, let's consider the role of education in wealth building. Continuous learning, whether about finance, investment, or even your chosen career, can open doors to higher income and better investment opportunities. Never underestimate the power of knowledge in your wealth building journey. Now, remember the role of patience and discipline. Wealth building is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires consistency, patience, and the discipline to stick to your financial plan, even when it gets tough. It's about playing the long game and staying focused on your goals. As your wealth grows, so does your financial intelligence. You'll start to see opportunities where you didn't before. Whether it's a stock market dip that presents a buying opportunity, or a real estate deal that's too good to pass up. Your growing wealth and experience will empower you to make smarter financial decisions. But it's not just about growing wealth, it's also about protecting it. This means having the right insurance, like health, life, and property insurance. And considering the role of an emergency fund. It's about safeguarding what you've worked so hard to build. As you approach that $100,000 mark, your mindset shifts. You move from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance. You start to see the possibilities, not just the limitations. This psychological shift is as crucial as the financial one. When you finally hit that $100,000 milestone, take a moment to reflect on your journey. Celebrate your success, but also remember the lessons learned. They will be invaluable as you continue your journey to the next financial milestone. And there we have it. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of wealth building. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Wealth Builders Wisdom for more insightful content. Stay tuned, stay invested, and let's embark on this journey to financial success together.